Are you feeling stuck in a rut in your career or business and just wanting to finally move through it so that you can go from stuck and stagnant to really clear and confident on what you're doing next? If so, this week's episode is for you. I'm Siobhan Barnes, founder of the Neon Life Society, and I'm going to share with you one simple tip that you can use to go from stuck to clear. So this can apply to actually anything in your life, whether it is a big business decision or career decision or relationship decision. I really encourage you to take a step back, not think about the issue at hand, and think about how you can declutter all the distractions that are going on in your life. Because let me tell you, these distractions, whether they be physical, mental, and emotional, they can actually take up a lot of energy that we don't even realize is being taken out of us. And so my number one tip is to really go back to clearing the decks, getting everything cleared out. I've been going through a massive purge with baby number 3 coming in June and making space for this new chapter in our lives. And I can't tell you how therapeutic and how helpful it has been to just get rid of the old and welcome in the new. And that's the thing. When you clear the clutter and create space in your life, whether that's physically on your desk or on a bookshelf, or even emotionally when you say goodbye to old relationships or old hang-ups over experiences or events that have happened the way that perhaps you didn't like, you're able to clear the space and allow in an even better thing to come in, whether that's a person, an object, an opportunity. But if your life is so full and you've got it filled with crap, so to speak, you can't let anything else good in. And when you're surrounded by clutter, how can you make a good decision? It's going to be distracting. It's going to be taking away your focus, and it's going to be stopping you from making really smart decisions. So whatever decision you've got going on, whatever confusion you have going on, I encourage you this weekend, to just take a moment to start clearing the clutter. And I want you to pick either physical clutter, which can be a great place to start, or something emotional, whether it's a relationship or an event. And if it's the case of the physical, I want you to pick just one room in your house or apartment to start clearing out. And if that feels too daunting, just start with one desk or one pile or one area that every time you look at it, you just wince that little bit and go, oh, I got to get to it. Do that this weekend, clear the clutter, and see how that shifts things for you internally. Sometimes doing that can really help. Now, if it's more emotional, you're looking to clear up perhaps an old relationship, whether that be romantic or a friendship or a business relationship, I encourage you to clear the clutter by having it out, actually getting everything that you want out on paper. Now, I'm not talking about necessarily having a conversation with that person or, entering into a dialogue. What I'm talking about is journaling or writing a letter to the person, or perhaps it's to yourself, and venting all your frustrations over an event, and just get it out. Okay. Sometimes we just need to get all the anger and all the unexpressed emotions out of our bodies and out onto paper. And so write that letter, get everything out, and then after that, burn it, toss it, leave it to one side. It is totally done. And I want you to see how that feels. Now, it may not have an immediate effect, whether that's the physical or the emotional clearing, but after a couple of days, you should get a sense of renewed energy and feel like you're a little bit lighter and you're more able to make a decision. So I want to hear from you. What big decisions are you looking to make, and what's holding you back? Are you going to try the physical challenge of clearing your desk or a room in your apartment, or are you going to take the emotional challenge and write that letter or write that diary entry about a frustrating event that has happened? Leave a comment and let me know. Keep going after that business dream of yours. There is nobody in the world who can do what you do the way you do it. And when you're able to clear the clutter and make smart decisions, you'll be on the right track to actually starting and moving forward in a business that is in total alignment with who you are. Have an awesome week.